Hi. Today we're going to take a look at all of the... Oh, I should introduce myself. I'm Mike. This is April.
Hey.
And today we're going to be taking a look at all of the snacks that are available for our Start Your Motor, Start Your Engines VBS. Now the VBS has 5 different days, so we got 5 different snacks that we're going to make for it. And they're a lot of fun. Now I don't know if you know anything about doing a motocross, but if you're not the first one in line, you're going to be eating a lot of mud. So the very first thing we learn about is eating mud. We have some, this snack for the very first day involves taking some chocolate pudding, which is really good. It's so good, I already sampled it. And then with this chocolate pudding, in order to make it, to put some... Well, you got to get it out of the bag. Anyway, these are some cookies here. I can't keep it all right. Sí, eso. And if you take this chocolate cookie, break it up and put it in there. Then you have to stir it. Now, I don't know if anybody can stir it, but we should be able to get it stirred quite nicely. You stir it up, and then it's all mud, and then it's... Go, and then you can eat it, and it's really good. Now, if the kids don't like this, it'd be really nice if maybe 18 kids didn't like it, because then you could eat 18 of them all by yourself, and that'd be kind of fun. Okay, so that's for the first day. For the second day, we have something really special. We're going to make a racing car, and we make it out of apples, raisins, and toothpicks. Here's part of an apple. You can tell it's this side of an apple and not this side. This side isn't here anymore. We used it before. Now, with this, I'm going to cut it in half, and then I'm going to cut another piece out of it, and that's going to be my car. This is the main part of the car. I'm going to cut out the parts that I don't want in my car, because this is going to be a snack too, so you don't want to eat everything in an apple, probably. Then, to make it more complex, you take a toothpick, however you take toothpicks. And then with this one, the wheels are going to be raisins, and it's kind of fun like that. Now we're going to perform an operation on this car here. We're going to install one wheel and the axle and one more raisin. Look at that. Now we got 2 wheels on our car, but most cars don't work very good on 2 wheels unless you're really, really good at doing that kind of stuff. So here we go. Now we're making the other axle and the other 2 wheels. You might have to help the little kids. You might have to keep the big kids from poking each other. But here we go. Now we got a cool little race car, and that's the snack for the second day. The kids will enjoy eating that. Don't let them eat the toothpicks. For the third day of snacks, we got something really special. If you got a heart of a lion or a heart of a winner, then you're going to be more inclined to win, and that's what we're talking about. We're talking about having a heart. Also, hearts are kind of nice because, we like each other. Anyway, so what we did for this next snack is we take a little mold, a little cookie cutter like this, and cut a cookie out of it. But this piece of bread already had a couple of heart-shaped cookies out of it, so I can't show you that again. I could show you how to make one of those, but that's not what we're doing. Or you could just get a piece of paper, trace around it, cut around it on your piece of bread. You could do it that way. Or you can free-form a heart. Wow. You could do that all by yourself. Then we have this jelly. This is strawberry jelly. We chose red because it's what we had in the cupboard, and also it represents a heart. And so you get a spoon or a knife or a fork or an oar from a boat, depending on how big your jar is. And with this oar, we can put the jelly on top of the heart, like that. mush it together. And then we have a great heart craft that the kids will love. The next day, we have another one. You know, every car needs gas. When you're learning music, it's A-C-E-G. All cars eat gas. And I don't know if they eat gas or not, but what we're going to do is just start with some water in a little bottle here. We'll put some flavoring in it. April's going to help me out here. She's going to put the flavoring in the water so we get what we want. We're making this our own gas. And that way you don't have to buy little bottles of stuff. All you need is save up your bottles for a day or two. Shake it like crazy. Get stuff everywhere. And then you have gasoline. And the kids will love that. It'll be a fun little snack. You can also eat some potato chips or something with it if you want. It's your Sunday or your vacation Bible school. You can do whatever you want. Now, on the last day, we have some cones. We're going to make a cone that you maybe see around racetracks or sometimes in traffic. A little cone like that. Whoa! Anyway, so a cone like that. And the way you make it is real simple. You get a piece of paper, and paper's not square. You really want square paper. So if you fold it in the right place, then it'll look kind of square. We did it with this one so that we could make a cone out of it. So we have a square piece of cone with our gasoline on it. And all you have to do then is just wrap it and make it look like a cone. That's pretty simple. You need some tape. You need some coordination. But here we go. And here's one that's already made. Isn't that sweet? Someone did me a favor there. Got one already ready. And then it ends up with a point on the end. We want to cut off that pointy end. Don't cut off this pointy end. That'll mess you up. But cut off this pointy end. Kind of like that. Now we got two pointy ends. Okay. Then you cut off the two pointy ends. Well, that's kind of ugly. Then you can cut just a little bit more to make it look just as pretty as you want it. With, whoa, we got two little doodads there. Oh, not straight. But you can make a cone out of this and then fill it up with popcorn. And your kids can have all the popcorn they want to eat that you can give them. And it'll be so much fun, they'll be talking about it for a few minutes anyway. And it's nice. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, that's good popcorn. Now, so for this vacation Bible school, we learned how to make mud, how to make a little car with raisins and apples, how to make a sandwich and get all sticky, how to make gasoline, your very own gasoline in case you want to make your car go, and how to make a safety cone. You don't have to go overboard and use safety scissors. These are not safety scissors. Be careful. Don't run with these or who knows what will happen. But this is, this is really good popcorn. I'm glad we're doing this. Thanks for joining us. And now you know how to make the crafts or the snacks for your vacation Bible school.